Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Teachers Talk Coffee show number 6. This show kind of was one that my buddy Eduardo here, the sound came out less than wonderful. So we decided to do this again with our resident coffee expert.
How about aficionado?
There you go. Who brings her professional science technology, Miss Marianne Richmond, as we scientifically talk coffee. We were originally going to podcast this, but we decided, because my production crew decided, we're going to go
and shoot video
for the gold, right?
Yeah, so it's taking a step up in the world
There we
and
go.
moving us into the 21st century.
As it should be, because
Yes.
my goal is to make these guys all rich and famous. That way they make big bucks. That way they put money in Social Security, and I want to retire. I'm doing this for purely selfish.
Be a totally different story if you actually got Social Security.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, so with that in mind, can I have the
bag of Sprouts Guatemalan coffee?
pure 100% Guatemalan coffee, medium roast? And you brought up an interesting point that the lighter the roast, the more caffeine?
Yes, the lighter the roast, the less caffeine.
The less caffeine?
The less caffeine, yes. And I got this from a barista at a local establishment when I made the comment that the blonde coffee not only gave me shakes for hours, but upset my stomach. And this young person told me, oh yeah, that's because those coffees that aren't roasted very long have more caffeine in them. I said, well, I'll learn something. And then, of course, because I believe only a modest amount of what I hear, I actually went and researched it a little bit on the internet, which, again, I only believe partially.
Hey, as long as Abraham Lincoln said it on the internet, it must be.
That's
It must be
absolutely
true.
It
true.
must be gospel truth. So, with that in mind, I think, all right, because I guess I'm the only one drinking it black, I guess we ought to take a swig, shall we?
We shall.
Shall we, shall we?
Not bad.
Not bad, that's,
It's really good.
I got another one.
I gotta have another shot.
Not bad for not
All right,
measuring.
let me see that bag.
Now, I
Now, on the bag claims floral spicy aroma, medium body with complex flavors, sharp acidity, and clean finish.
Not
And I
bad.
tend to wonder what all of that means in terms of coffee.
To
clean
me,
finish?
absolutely nothing.
No. Spicy floral aroma?
It does not smell like flowers.
No, doesn't smell anything like
I thought they were
flowers.
going to put jalapenos in there.
Well, I
That'll make it
I have
spicy
to tell a
and
story. I did go to, I won't mention Trader Joe's by name, but I
No,
did
don't
go.
mention Trader Joe's or Sprouts by name.
I did go to this place and they had Colombian coffee, right? And it said Colombian coffee. What was it? Sweet and fruity or something like that. Or sweet and fresh, or it was like, nah,
You
nah,
can't put sweetness in the coffee. Well,
nah, we ain't. I want hot, black, and
I want robust. I want
Strong.
I want something that
paint
will.
thinner?
Pardon?
Paint thinner?
No, not quite the
Not quite.
Hahn roast. No,
which,
No.
by the way, I didn't follow directions. I couldn't find my scoopy thing, so I just.
You just
eyeballed
dip the whole
it.
thing.
Well, it's really not bad. I've had worse coffee that you've made in my tenure at this establishment. Trust me. But I'll
What
tell
can
you,
you
when
say?
I need a jolt of caffeine, I know where to go.
There we go. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Well, I tell you what. Eduardo here did our show last week, so we'll start with you.
What do you think?
Yeah, it tastes a lot better now that I actually put a little bit of sugar. I'm not going to lie.
You have the sweet blend now.
Yes, the sweet blend. That's what I have now. But last week I tried it black. It was not for me.
He didn't sleep for 2 days.
Really?
I was jigging around in my other.
You didn't start bouncing around the walls, did you?
Maybe I did.
Okay.
It
Oh,
was-
that was him walking on the ceiling?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
okay.
really strong, and I'm not really type to drink strong coffee.
Well, honey, when you've been drinking coffee as long as we have, strong doesn't affect you in the least.
Well,
I can drink strong coffee at midnight and go to bed at 12:15.
I used to be able to do that. Now, you're going in the Army, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Get used to,
Drinking this.
No, get used to terrible coffee.
yeah, get used to it. It's, because see what happens in the military, the E6, E7, E8 will go, you, go make coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee. I don't care, go make it. And that's about the instruction you get,
And it will either be so weak
that it's gonna be
that
pathetic.
it tastes like dirty water, or it will be so strong that it will melt the enamel on your teeth. Those are the two options, and
Yeah.
there is no in between.
No in between,
No.
no in between. All right, Marianne,
Yes,
what do you think?
I actually like it.
You do?
I'm a cream person, though. I don't think coffee is coffee without a little bit of something in it.
Amen.
I mean, cream, that is, not a little necessarily something. I like it. I don't know if I love it,
No, okay, that's fine.
but I do like it. I would probably, I really, really like a dark roast coffee. The less the caffeine, the better I like it. So the darker the roast, the happier I am.
So you do not like caffeine, do you?
It's not a question of not liking caffeine. It's a question of liking a darker roast. I like the flavor of the bean being roasted longer. And now I have found a place that roasts its own beans in Austin, Texas, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to see if I can get a pound of that sent to us so that we can try it
Okay, cool.
at another time. They have a coffee house in Austin, and if I could remember the name of it, I would be a genius, but who claims that, right?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein never claimed to be a genius.
Really?
Nope, we claimed Albert Einstein was a genius. He was never, I love him, perfect.
Matter of fact, Einstein's quote was, "Imagination's much more important than
Reality.
intelligence."
Intelligence. I have a quote on my wall from Albert Einstein too, whatever, I can't
Well, I
remember
didn't
what
know
it is.
you were born when Albert Einstein was around, so.
No, it's work.
You were.
Well, I don't like looking in my cup and seeing the bottom of my cup. If I can see the bottom of my cup, it's too
It's
I agree, and
You're
that was,
unhappy, aren't you?
that was kind of the first coffee that I drank. It was a little bit too weak. I guess I made it too strong for all of you, even though I thought it was perfect, because that's kind of how I drink it all the time. What do you think of this coffee, Dale Hahn?
I like it. Of course, I go with that first initial, whoa, that's good stuff. If the first initial hit is like, yeah,
You're not doing a good job.
you're not doing the thing, right?
Yeah, it tastes like mop water.
Yeah, in this
no.
case, it doesn't. Because I have found in I won't mention this particular company, it starts with Star, but
I don't want you to buck the system
Yeah, there
here
you go.
by not mentioning the name.
when I walk into a place like that and they've got a whole wall full of coffee flavors, most of which I cannot pronounce, where it's got more than one word in it. And
I've
it's-
actually
And they
where
all
they
end
got
in
like the
macchiato.
ice.
Yeah.
They got the iced mocha.
and there is
and the-
nothing worse than cold coffee.
A
To me, that
caramel
is just,
macchiato.
cold coffee is just something you dump. I just can't
No,
get
cold
used.
coffee is something you put in the microwave.
I tried that, and I'd rather brew a fresh pot than I would have it
Microwave cup.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd never live in my house.
No, I like it. It's pretty good. Plus the fact I gotta admit, it's Guatemalan. I mean, never go back to Guatemala, but it's
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Okay, I think it's lovely. I think it's very good. But again, there's so many to try.
I
Why
can't-
would we go back to Guatemala?
That's my whole point is,
I think we need to go to Costa Rica. Have we done Costa Rica?
we've done
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
I thought we did. That was like number 1, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was-
Somebody needs to write this down, y'all.
I have a list.
Okay.
Costa Rica was actually number 3, because we did Colombia first, we did
Oh,
Costa
I
Rica.
did enjoy that Colombian.
Yeah. And then, what was 4?
The fourth one was the espresso. That's the one.
Yes, that was
the-
yours, the lava,
The Cafe Llave.
which is actually very, I did like it, it was just a little bit strong. Then we
It
had
wasn't strong enough, actually.
Now,
was strong
my
for
first
strong.
thought going back to that is I have a Facebook friend who works for the Peruvian Navy and lives in Lima, Peru. So I was thinking about doing Peruvian coffee.
Like real Peruvian coffee. Oh. My neighbor is a distributor of goods from the Philippines.
Ooh,
Okay? So he gave me coffee from the Philippines.
Ooh.
That the whole label, because it is exported to Japan, everything's written in Japanese on the
Oh,
front.
that's even better.
So my husband, because he has teacher friends who teach Japanese, the Japanese language, he took the coffee to them to translate and see what it is. One of them is like Colombian beads, and the other one is called half calf. So it's just got half the caffeine. So I thought maybe we could try one of those
Works
at some
for me.
point. Yeah.
I was thinking it'd be more fun to try it, but I had no idea what was in it.
Oh, I have no idea what it is, and I couldn't tell you which one is the half calf. Neither could he, but that doesn't matter.
And the bad news would be,
Not
Well, where's
I
the
do think
bad
I need
news?
this one.
yes.
I'm using my grandpa cup.
I'm using a straw.
I'm using styrofoam.
Oh, styrofoam. You are high style, son.
Hey, what can I say? Okay. What time? How we? Well, yeah, we are.
Oh, we got lots of time. When the bell rings, it's time to cut it off, but we've got
We
time
are
for
in
now.
our S3 studios in beautiful downtown Montebello.
The thriving metropolis of Montebello,
There you go.
California.
Nothing but the absolute best here. With that, I got to sleep. Ah, crap.
Nice, nice. It'll add to all the other little
Oh, yeah.
accoutrements.
The other character building things.
You
Absolutely.
are shaking. That's how good this coffee is.
Are you shaking already? Oh my God, you are such lightweights, both of you.
Well,
I'm not shaking.
I used to drink this stuff by the gallon, but then again, I got older and retired from the Navy. And what can
Well,
I say?
having never served in the military, I had to get used to it on my own. When we were in
Well, that's what-
college, we used to buy the Taster's Choice crystals and eat it with a spoon. And our philosophy of life when I was in college was, why dilute it? Not just the coffee, but why dilute life,
I
right?
never drank coffee until I joined the Navy because we were working, shift work around the clock. And at 1 or 2 in the morning, water just doesn't
Cut it.
cut it. You're thinking, yeah. And that's how I got started.
Wow.
Well, when I was studying until 3 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning, after I got home from work, I'd be like, oh, God, please, let me stay away for another half hour. And coffee crystals did it.
I do have to interrupt here briefly to thank my production crew. I have Mr. Robus of DR Photography, Mr. Flores, professional videographer and future YouTube movie mogul,
Or glue it.
or guru. Adrian over there, who is, we're still not quite sure of his official title.
Gopher.
No, he's our stage crew.
Stage crew?
Stage crew and
Stage crew.
professional gopher.
Mr. Lopez here is the
Stage manager.
stage manager / guest because the show screwed up. I saw
And-
technical difficulties.
And
Guest.
coffee taster.
Coffee taster. So he can't sleep for the next 2 days, and I get an irate phone call from Mom. This show never happened.
Well, I didn't
And I
start
wasn't
to use
there.
the coffee anyways.
So with that, any last comments?
Extremely good with creamer. Black, not so much.
Okay. Marianne?
Well, I think it's good.
Okay.
I think you could feed me paint thinner and I'd say the same thing, but
Like Miss Richmond said, coffee needs creamer and a little bit of sweet.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
I go back to hot, black, and better and strong. That's the
oh
way.
God, you're talking about 9/10 of my students.
All right. With that, my name is Kurt Hahn. Welcome to another episode of Teachers Talk Coffee, although once again with students. If you have any questions, suggestions, dedications, requests, or complaints, you can always reach me at kurthahn74@yahoo.com. My email is oscssw@juno.com. As soon as Mr. Flores and his videography genius puts this up on YouTube, we'll put the link out and you can show his work. And then with that, I think we ought to close with a final.
Well, I have no more coffee.
All right,
Well, a fake toast then.
Alright.
Cheers.
all right, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you to Sprouts and their 100% Guatemalan. Never been to Guatemala, but now I can say I've had Guatemalan
Coffee.
coffee.
And thank you to our servicemen and our police personnel. Again, big shout out. Thanks for keeping our world safe.
There you go. And with that, thank you very much and goodbye.
Right on time.
There we go.
Look at that. And your shirt is so freaking cute.